Hey Joe, this is Victor here. Very glad that we got to talk over Messenger earlier, by the way. This is just that quick little video that I was telling you about on what you can do to get more customers and leads and especially extend your online presence. So this video will kind of introduce what I do as well, so we're going to jump straight into it. Here is a little tool called Keyword Surfer. It helps me see how many people are searching for something per month. So taking, for example, custom woven labels, one of your services, it shows me there's about 1,000+ searches a month. In other words, that's 1,000+ potential customers looking for your services, or in other words, looking for you. And now everybody's familiar with Google, Joe, but what most people do not know, or in other words, here's the thing, no one goes to the second page. And if you think about it, when was the last time you were on the second page of Google? Rarely, if not ever. So this shows us that it's very vital to not only be on the front page here, but be in the top results. So that way, those 1,000 potential customers will find you before any of your competition. And so the first place that any of these 1,000 potential customers would find you would be here in the Google Maps. Now, I did not find a Google Map listing, and it seems like there's only two custom label printers businesses that are on Google Maps. So first and foremost, I would recommend getting a Google Map listing. Now, Google Map listing doesn't necessarily what you call it affect your location or anything like that. It's not locational reviews that get you to the top or get you seen, but it's actually something called citations. And I use a little tool called WhiteSpark that helps me see how many citations Custom Woven Labels has in Labels, IG Woven Label, and all that stuff that gets them noticed on Google Maps. And looking at the numbers here, they only have 9. So in other words, first and foremost, Joe, I'd recommend putting up a Google Map listing, throwing a couple citations onto it, and you will find yourself being in the top results. So whenever somebody looks for custom woven labels, they're going to find you right in the top results for Google Maps. Now, the second place, in other words, those 1,000 potential customers will find you in Google Maps. Now, the second place those 1,000 potential customers will find you is in the organic results, where your website is listed. Now, I took a look through your website, and honestly, it's a great website. Very simple, straightforward to the point. Love the pictures, by the way. However, here's the thing. When somebody looks for custom woven labels on Google, your website is not even in the top 100 results. That means those 1,000 potential customers are finding at least 100 other sites before yours. Number one right now is Dutch Label Shop right here. And the reason why they are at the top is because of two things. And first of all, it's content. Now, this is their site here, and content just means words or information. In other words, the reason why they're at the top is because they have more words or more information than your site. And looking at it right here, they actually do have more words and more information on their site than yours. Google likes to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words or information on your homepage. So that way, whenever somebody looks for services, or for a certain service or something on Google, they will recommend the site that has the most information or the most words about it. So first off, I'd recommend throwing some more words or more information and including more pages with information on it too. Now, the second thing is the most important thing, and that is backlinks. Backlinks is pretty much just the number of links coming back to your site. And I use a little tool called Majestic that helps me see how many backlinks Dutch Label Shop here has. That puts them at the number one. And looking at the numbers here, they only have 7. They used to have 8, but they only have 7 now. So in other words, it's going to be very, very easy, Joe, to throw some backlinks over to your site, and you will find yourself in the top result here. And those 1,000 potential customers are going to find you ahead of any of your competition. And so again, just to recap, first and foremost, put some more content and more information on your site, throw some backlinks over to it. Now, second, get a Google Map listing, put some citations to it so that way you're at the top right here. And little by little, you'll start to see that those 1,000 potential customers, they're going to come to you, Joe, ahead of all your competition. And so obviously, there are more factors to this, such as the different types of backlinks you would need, keywords, social media, Google Ads, which we help you with as well. But I just wanted to keep this video short and simple so that we don't overwhelm you with too much info. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me at any time.